This week, HP kills its Windows 7 tablet project, Valve announces Steam for Mac OS X, the police raid a Gizmodo employee's house over the lost iPhone scandal, and the new Dark Knight sequel finally gets a release date. I'm Natalie Warren, and this is Logic News for May 5th, 2010. HP has officially killed its Windows 7 tablet project, according to TechCrunch. If you recall, the device was first unveiled by Microsoft CEO Steve Ballmer at CES 2010 in January.
This great little PC, which will be available later this year.
But HP was not happy with Windows 7, which is weird because most people seem to like it. HP is rumored to be abandoning Intel-based hardware from its Slate lineup because it's too power-hungry. HP is also making headlines this week for acquiring Palm, the makers of the first PDA. On May 12th, Valve will be debuting Steam for Mac OS X. Valve will be releasing its library of popular games, finally, for the Mac. And there's been an ongoing closed beta for Steam over the past few months. Testers were asked to test Valve's Portal game and tell them whether or not the cake is a lie. And the iPhone saga continues, getting even more complicated as the police stormed Gizmodo employee Jason Chen's home and confiscated a ton of his equipment. The real news has been all over it, including Jon Stewart.
And the story ends, Red Team Alpha, swarm, swarm!
Also, they tracked down the guy that sold the iPhone prototype, and he may be facing criminal charges. You gotta admit, it's kinda funny. I wonder what Steve Jobs' face looked like when he found out that phone was lost.
Oh, you know what? Just because of this, no new iPhone this year. That's right, iPhone HD canceled.
And now the news you've all been waiting for. The Dark Knight sequel is finally getting a release date. Unfortunately, it won't be until July 2012. Director Christopher Nolan is working with David Goyer on the script.
Oh, you have no idea.
No word yet on who the new villain will be, but a lot of fans think it'll be the Riddler.
The Puzzler.
And a small number of those fans seem to think he'll be played by Neil Patrick Harris. Well, just report the facts. Now it's time for my crappy gadget pick of the week. I know you've been waiting for this. The Better Marriage Blanket. It's a blanket that absorbs your flatulence so that you can sleep better and continue eating refried beans. Apparently, it's made of the same fabric the military uses against chemical warfare. If you're gas-free and single, you might or might not want to try Life in an Armoire Box Office. Yes, you heard me, and yes, it is as lame as it sounds. It's an armoire that folds into our very own personal home office. You know, if you ever missed the feeling of working in a tiny cubicle, now you can have it all back. Fantastic. Okay, so now on to some stuff that might actually interest you. New game releases this week are Iron Man 2 for every console, and Modern Warfare 2 Stimulus Package, an Xbox Live exclusive for $15. New devices out this week, the HTC Droid Incredible for Verizon, and also the brand new HP All-in-One 200T 21.5-inch LED 1080p desktop PC. You can check this computer out on logicbuy.com, and we have a free 3GB RAM upgrade offer and a $160 discount coupon. The display has a built-in webcam and media reader, and under the hood is an Intel Pentium dual-core E5300 clocked at 2.6 GHz. Now it's time for trivia. Last week I asked you how to pronounce the name of some volcano. Thanks, Kai Orange Juice. It's Eyjafjallajökull. This week the question is, if you had found a secret unreleased version of the iPhone in a bar, what would you have done with it? Post your answers under this video. And with that, I bid thee farewell. Until next week, I just wanted to say thank you to all my viewers for your heartwarming comments. Also, if you haven't already, register with logicbuy.com and enter our giveaway contest to win a gaming laptop from Alienware. See you next week.